Address you wanted?
Thanks, MG.
Honey, right? Love those click-clacking heels.
Slow. Not much doing at work. Had a cheating spouse case, but the spouse got killed.
I love first date stuff. Turn-ons, turn-offs. Your trip to Cancun.
Come here a lot.
No.
From the very first frame where Honey and MG share the screen, the air seems to thicken with something unseen, a spark that feels equal parts attraction and warning.
Honey, right? Love those click-clacking heels.
Honey moves like a woman who has learned to fight her way through life, every gesture laced with defiance and wee charm.
Where are you going? Airport? Line to catch? What's your name? They call me Cher. Cher.
She's the kind who hides her pain beneath smirks and sarcasm, refusing to let anyone see the cracks beneath her confidence.
I could make you a, database.
Computers. Thanks, I've got a system. Can you get me a number for MG Falcone? I don't have her.
Just call a precinct.
Personal number.
You ever just go home and read a book?
Number.
MG, on the other hand, enters the story with a quiet, controlled intensity. A woman of order and precision, every inch of her polished and untouchable. When their eyes meet for the first time, it's as if time momentarily halts. There's no need for dialogue. The chemistry speaks louder than any line could. It isn't just lust, it's recognition.
Oh, we're ready to get out of here. Before we get arrested.
We're getting to know each other?
I don't usually do all that till third date.
I don't usually get to a third date. Next time we're off the map. Sorry, I might have left some lipstick down there.
Each sees in the other a reflection of their own damage, the kind of pain that only those who haven't survived too much can recognize.
Support right now. I don't need that. Please, honey, why does Mom have to know? You know she's just gonna yell and call the cops.
Cops already know.
MG's a cop, Corinne. They don't all look like Tom of Finland.
Oh, God.
Their connection unfolds quickly, almost recklessly, like a spark catching fire in a dry forest. Honey, who usually keeps people at arm's length, finds herself drawn to MG's contradictions. The strength she wears so proudly and the vulnerability she tries to bury. They flirt through tension and danger, every conversation layered with double meanings and half smiles. When they finally give in to their desire, the moment feels raw and unfiltered, like confession wrapped in passion. It's not merely physical, it's emotional exposure. For the first time in a long while, Honey lets herself be seen, even if she doesn't fully understand why.
Those are always funny, huh?
Yeah. But you never want your date to see. Sorry.
Quit apologizing. Why didn't you call?
I did. The phone's off.
Is it? Oh, you called a couple times.
It's my niece. She's missing. I was hoping maybe you could help somehow unofficially. I know this is crazy, but she works at that hot dog place on Irvine.
Uh-huh.
And her bus stop to go home. She would have been there around the time that you were coming home.
But the deeper they fall, the darker the undercurrents become. The film begins to hint that something about MG doesn't quite add up. Her silences grow longer, her explanations thinner. Honey, ever the observer, starts piecing together the inconsistencies, the stories that shift, the evidence that points somewhere it shouldn't, and yet she doesn't pull away. There's a dangerous comfort in MG's presence, a familiarity in her chaos that mirrors Honey's own self-destructive nature. They are two women bound by damage, drawn together by what they've lost and what they fear becoming.
You think someone's hot, everything about him's exciting, and then second or third date, they open their mouth, say something lame, and whoa, where'd that come from? I don't know this person at all. How could I have fucked her? Pussy remorse. It's pretty hard to get rid of once it gets you. Who the fuck would live here?
No.
Yes, I know what I see.
Then comes the moment that changes everything. The revelation that flips their story on its head. The truth emerges like a knife cutting through illusion. MG isn't just hiding secrets. She is the secret. The murders, the lies, the manipulation, all roads lead back to her. What once felt like passion suddenly feels like betrayal, disguised as love. Every whispered word and every tender look now carries a different weight, rewritten in hindsight as part of a larger deception. For Honey, it's a heartbreak that goes deeper than betrayal. It's the destruction of trust itself. When the two finally face each other, it's not just a fight between lovers but a reckoning between truth and illusion. MG's mask shatters, revealing a woman driven by violence and obsession. And Honey is forced to confront the brutal reality that love cannot save someone who doesn't want to be saved. The confrontation is raw, desperate, and inevitable. MG strikes first. Honey reacts with instinct and sorrow. And when it's over, when the violence settles and silence fills the room, Honey is left standing over the body of the woman she once loved, haunted by the echo of everything that brought them there. As the credits roll, the story doesn't feel resolved. It feels heavy, unfinished, like a wound that refuses to close. The love between Honey and MG was undeniable, but it was never built to last. It was forged in pain, and secrecy too, fragile to survive the weight of truth. What remains is the ache of what could have been, a relationship that burned with intensity, but collapsed under its own fire. The movie Honey Don't doesn't give its characters a fairy tale ending. Instead, it gives them something far more haunting, a reminder that love, especially between two broken people, can be both salvation and destruction. Their relationship lingers in the mind long after the final scene, not because it's perfect, but because it feels painfully real. It's a story of desire and downfall, of connection and consequence. A love that burns bright, consumes itself, and leaves nothing behind but ashes and memory.
Want more queer content? Then please subscribe and hit the notification bell.